I wanted to do a video on Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. I've been hearing that they might put out another song, so if they did, I wanted to do a reading on how it might go. You know, will it go #1 again, or will people even like it? Just to see how it goes. I'll be using my Modern Witch Tarot deck. How will it go if Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion put out another music video or song together? So I pulled the Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles next to that, and then the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reverse next to that, and the Ace of Swords. In the back of the deck is the King of Swords. Now with the Seven of Wands, upright, it's giving me kind of like a battle. You might need to fend off enemies or competitors. When it comes to a business relationship, it advises you to hold your ground, kind of, sort of. You want to stand up for yourself. You kind of want to, like the person in the card is kind of standing up for themselves. They're backing away their enemies. So I feel like a lot of people might not be like, oh, we don't need another one of those songs. Because that's how people feel whenever Cardi B drops on a song. They're like, oh, we didn't need her on this song. We didn't need her on that song. I feel like maybe they're going to have to stand their ground when it comes to this. They're going to have to overcome a challenge. They're going to have to be focused. They will have to deal with a struggle. Next to that, I pulled the Page of Pentacles. That is kind of, just make sure you're taking care of yourself while you're working. Kind of prepare yourself for a career change, possibly when it's in business. A stable partnership, if it's in some type of relationship. Working together. It's also a financial card, so working together to make money. So I feel like it will bring them money. Them working together on this song will bring them money. They're just going to have to defend the fact that they want to do another song together. But it will make them money as long as they stay focused and work together. Then the last card coming up in the lineup is the Four of Swords. That's giving me a rest. After all the stress that they go through for this song, that'll be their period of rest. They'll get their money for doing it. Then they can relax. It'll be the calm after the storm. Everybody will kind of get over it, and they can kind of just be like, oh, thank God that's over with. It might also mean that this situation made them feel burdened. They need to clear their head, regain their strength. It could be a draining situation. Then I've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is also a financial card. It means, bearing the fruits of your labor, financial investments. So this is a financial investment. They're pretty much defending their financial investment, but they know it's going to make them money. They just have to keep working. This also means you have to keep working hard. You're almost there, making progress. So they'll be defending themselves, but they will make progress. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is a financial card, but it's in reverse. So it normally means there may be some kind of family friction, or you're getting too comfortable. Like maybe it won't make as money as you think it will. It won't be like WAP. They've gotten comfortable. They think, oh, if we come together, we can make a lot of money, but that's not exactly it. Like, they will be focused, and they will make coin. This card came out underneath it, and it's next to the 7, but it won't be what it once was. When they came together, it won't be the same effect. I think it was more people were shocked that they were together. This time around, people won't be as shocked. They know they're still good friends, so it won't do as well as it did before, but it will get them some coin. They just have to work at it. And then we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is a beginning of something, beginning of maybe creating something, or the beginning of having an idea. So, but in reverse, it means that the project is delayed. So maybe it would be delayed. The project that they're working on will be delayed. Maybe the label doesn't think that maybe the label knows it won't make as much noise. So they maybe delay the project, put it off. They just have to keep working at it. But that does give me a delay in a project. They'll be frustrated. That may be where the frustration comes from, because it's underneath that card. They'll be frustrated with all the mess that comes with them trying to put their song out. So it might be a little delayed. It might not come out when we think it is, or whenever they think it is, and it's stressing them out. Then with the King of Swords on the back of the deck, the energy is giving me, this is like a knowledge card, some kind of intelligence, communication. So the fact that they've come together, I feel like that's probably a good thing. And it might be because of a male influence that brought them back together. I know a lot of people say Jay-Z, maybe Jay-Z, I don't know. But maybe there's a male that had this idea, like, you two should get back, like, yeah, this would be perfect. You two should get back together. Somebody with a leadership role, somebody that might be like a lawyer who's working with them, a manager, somebody who's kind of in charge. I feel like he might have said this is a good idea, and he probably knows they'll be defending themselves, and he might be a part of why they're a little stressed out over this, because maybe it was his idea in the first place. Seeing these two swords pop up, a lot of mental stress is going into this because of a delay in the project. As long as they stay focused, it will make them money, but just not as much money as they were thinking it would, and not as much money as WAP got them. And they're just going to have to defend their ideas and keep working hard, and they will get the coin that they want. It's just, it'll be a little bit of a delay. They'll have to keep working hard. It'll be a little delayed. They're going to work to the point, defend themselves to the point of stress, but they're going to get some rest and relaxation. And possibly a male energy is the one that conceived this idea. So it looks like it'll turn out pretty well. They're still going to get their coin and get what they want off of it, because how could you not? But it just will not be a WAP. I feel like it won't come out and everybody is like, oh my God, because WAP was more shocking, I think, because Cardi B and Megan were working together. I pulled a few more cards just for a quick thought into it. I pulled the Four of Cups in reverse, the Star upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Boredom, maybe people will be bored with it, but it will still succeed. It will still appear to definitely succeed. It just, the Wheel of Fortune can go either way. So something will happen, something negative will happen, but it'll still end up being fine. Looks like everything will work out well, because the Wheel of Fortune has the ability to turn around. So that's not a bad thing. With that being in reverse, just this card is giving me some kind of boredom for no reason, or maybe people are like I said, maybe people just feel like they don't have the passion for another remix, but it will still do well, because there are people that are passionate about another remix and them collabing. Then I also pulled these three cards: the High Priestess, the Sword in reverse, and the Six of Wands upright. With these cards, the middle one is definitely giving me, once they do this, maybe this should be the last time that they do a remix together, but it'll definitely be successful. Like, this card is definitely giving me, like, what they're doing, where they're going. This showed up at the end. Successful. Like, definitely. And this is definitely an intuition card mixed with this card. So they have a good idea. It's just maybe not a third one, at least not anytime soon. Maybe there's a time period attached to the 6 card, because there are 2 6 cards that pop up. The Six of Wands and Six of Swords. So maybe give it some time. Maybe it's 6 months, 6 years, or you cut that in half. Maybe 3 years. Wait before you go jump into another song. That's definitely the vibe that it's giving me. You've got the High Priestess, that's intuition. So it was a good intuition. It's definitely a positive card at the end of the whole reading. So it should go well. I don't see why it wouldn't. Even if certain people don't like it, that's just how the music industry is. Somebody's going to like it. So that's the end of my tarot card reading. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Just wanted to see if Megan and Cardi, if they put out another song, will it be as successful as WAP was. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.